أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. The ayat that we're going to deal with today is in Surah Al-A'raf. It's a dua, as I mentioned, this is the dua that appears in the Quran. This dua is in Surah Al-A'raf, in the 8th juz of the Quran, Surah Al-A'raf, verse 23. ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. O Allah, we have wronged ourselves, and if you do not forgive us and have mercy upon us, we will surely be the losers. This is a dua that was made by Nabi Adam when he was expelled from Jannah. This is the first dua that was made on earth. And incidentally, it's also the first form of ibadat that was done on this earth. He was expelled for everybody know the reasons why he was expelled from Jannah. And when he came into earth, the first thing that he has done, he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness. He asked, say, Allah, Rabbana zalamna anfusana, we have wronged ourselves. Rabbana zalamna anfusana wa illam taghfir lana, and if you don't have forgive us, and if you don't have and have mercy upon us, and if you don't have mercy on forgive us, we will surely be the losers. This dua, in the case of it, I'm going to start with one of the first etiquettes of making dua. In the further lectures, we're going to expand on this etiquette of making dua. Is in the first place, when you're making dua, you must say what you have done wrong, not to go into specifics on what you have done wrong, but just to say, oh Allah, forgive me, I've done wrong. You don't have to say I've stolen here, I have defrauded somebody on the other side. It's just the same principle to say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please forgive me. We don't have to go into reasons on why we should be forgiven or actually mention the sin that we have done to be forgiven. وَإِن لَمْ تَغْفِرْ لَنَا وَتَرْحَمْنَا. And then the second part of the first part is to say what you've done wrong, and Allah, please forgive me. There's a second part to say, Allah, forgive me what I've done, but not to say again. When you say, please Allah, forgive me for the sin, you don't have to mention the sin again. Just to say, I've done something wrong. And then the third part of the ayat is to say, have mercy upon us. And if you don't have mercy upon us, we will surely be the losers. And I think that's an important point of all du'as that appears in the Quran, is to say, generally, is to say, forgive me and have mercy on me. And if you don't have mercy upon me, nothing will happen. We do everything in the first place out of the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We ask for his mercy all the time. When we ask for forgiveness, we also ask for his mercy, because if Allah is not merciful, he will not forgive us. But we know that Allah is the most merciful person on the earth, especially it appears all over Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim. Allah is Ar-Rahman, is mercy for all people in the world, but he has a special kind of mercy for the Muslims. Rahim, Rahmah is the broad mercy, and the specific mercy for the Muslims is Rahim. Anta Ra'ufur Rahim, you heard also that. Give us from your special mercy, Allah. And then that's how the dua usually. So just to recap, is to say in broad sense, Allah, please forgive me. Then say, I've done wrong, I've done something wrong, but don't mention the sin you have done. And the third part of usually of a dua is to ask Allah for his mercy and for his forgiveness. As I mentioned, it's the first ibadah. So you can see the world started. Everything starts in Islam with dua. Everything that we ask, there's a hadith they say, dua al-mukhul ibadah. Dua is the essence of ibadah. If you don't make dua for everything that we do, to make intention is a form of dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I'm going to do this. It's an intention. So everything starts with a dua. Everything in the world that is why it's mentioned also that the first thing in the world, the first form of ibadah was a dua. Inshallah. Make Allah knows best what we've said, and please forgive us and have mercy upon us. Allah is Ghafur and Rahman, is the most forgiving and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.